Hello, everybody. My name is Slice. Welcome to episode 7 of FTB Direwolf20. Let's start doubling. Okay, just before we get started, let's do a little bit of an update. I've expanded the enchanting table thing just a little bit. I plan on redoing some of my enchants to get them a little bit stronger, so that way in a very near future I can go to the nether without worrying about dying. Now, some of you keen-eye folks might have noticed something during the intro. I was standing out here where my farm used to be. It's no longer there. That's because I expanded it. I was in need of some string to create another bag. So I created another quantum bag here. Okay, this bag is the bag that I'm going to be using for auto pickup. And this bag is the bag I'm going to use for storing various tools and whatnot. Now, I don't always want this on, so I'm going to leave it off for now. I also created this pocket storage. I believe I created this technically after the previous video ended, but in a post-edit scene, I kind of put it into last episode. So just to cover it again, this is kind of like a dev null. It has storage, and once it reaches that count, it starts erasing it, and it'll automatically pick up. See, it's not in there anymore. Now it's in there. But yeah, I made the farm a little bit bigger because I needed some string, and I figured while I was at it, I might as well get some food out of it, because I was starting to run out of, well, I was like halfway done with the hay that I had gotten from the various villages that I raided. So might as well make sure that I have some food storage, right? Okay, and toss out these seeds because you get way too many of them. All right, so my goal, actually, I forgot one thing. While I was creating this farm, I decided that I wanted to look for a watering can. Now, watering cans used to be extremely good. You could just sit here and water a 3x3 constantly without like any repercussions. It would essentially, on a low chance, bone meal the plant. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case anymore. Now, I don't know if there's something better than a watering can. Like, I even looked up sprinkler. Not there. But this watering can, let me just show you. Okay, first off, I have to crouch, and I right-click this. Holds 8 buckets. Okay. And it's already out. To me, that's just not very good. I don't know if like there's enhancements to it, because I mean it is technically a thermal series, so maybe I can augment it. I haven't gotten that far. I haven't looked, but right now, 8 buckets. I'm not sure I'm ever gonna really pull that out to be like, yep, I'm gonna do some watering. No, I really don't think I'm going to. So unfortunately, I consider it at the moment a wasted craft. Luckily, it wasn't very expensive. But you know what? If I, for some reason, need something super quick, if I don't have bone meal, I guess I can whip out the watering can and hope that it works. But chances are I won't be bringing it out in full force. All right. Oh, I need to actually go back down there and grab that immersive engineering little chest. Why is there a blame? I blame Enderman. What I'm going to do, I'm going to grab this immersive engineering stuff. Right, because I want these cables. So let me grab that. Those cables I made for doing some mechanism machines and supplying power to them. So I've gone ahead and decided that I'm going to choose mechanism as the processing power, at least to start. I'm really familiar with the thermal stuff, and I really want to go thermal, but sometimes you just need to step into something kind of new. Now, mechanism's not really new, but I don't really use it that much. So I want to give it a shot. So what we're going to do, we're going to make some machines. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through all of these machines because they kind of start getting a little pricey. But you always start with a Metallurgic Infuser. So what do I need? I need 2 furnace, an osmium ingot, iron, and redstone. So grab redstone. Okay, some dust. Do I cook any? I did cook some, okay. Right. What happened to all the furnaces that I had? There we go. I thought I grabbed iron. Guess not. This is fine. Eventually, I'll have what is it? The applied energistics thing. Okay, so next I would want a crusher. But in order to get a crusher, I first need steel. In order to get steel, I need enriched iron, which you get from putting iron in here with coal, and then you put enriched iron in here to get steel. So I'm going to need... Can I use charcoal for that? We're going to find out. Ooh, it's almost nighttime. And I need to bring some of this. Let's grab some light so I can put that down. All right, let's go put down my first machine, shall we? Now, I'm going to get sick and tired of running up and down quite a bit. So I'm going to need to come up with a solution sooner rather than later on how to get up and down from here. Unfortunately, the way that I think might work best, at least for what I want to do, is kind of expensive in ender pearls, and I do not have the ender pearls for that. It's good. Let's just put it there for now. Whip out the cables. Why did it do that? Okay, cool. It has power. All right. So we got side configurations, transporter configs. I don't have item conduits yet that will really work, but I have chests and hoppers. And then side configs. Okay. So these colors associate to these. So let's see. I think I'm gonna need this up one actually. Right. And then have a chest. Will this push? Wonder if it'll push. Do I have any chests on me? No. All right, let's go get some, some chests and some hoppers. All right, there's some chests. Let's bring some wood just in case. Do I have hoppers? I know I have these omnidirectional ones, but I don't really want to use those. Compressed iron. Guess I'm going to need some more iron cooked up. That's fine. Okay, bring out the chest. Now I'm gonna go off of the assumption that it pushes, at least temporarily. I'm gonna want a chest there to pull into there for that, which means I want left side to be yellow. No, I went past it. Darn it. Okay. And then blue and red. And I don't necessarily care about these. Right? Yeah, that means I'm going to need to have that there, which means that needs to be broken up there. So I need 1, 2, possibly 3. Let's just craft 2 and see if this works. What? Okay, so that works. So then put some dust in here. No? Oh, does it have to be? Oh, right, because iron dust doesn't work in there. It needs to be, yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's check to see if that works again. No, what am I doing? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And I'm gonna want to be able to stop that hopper, which means I need a lever. And this should get me steel grit. How much do I need for a crusher? I need 4. So I can make the steel casing. But then I also need basic control circuit, which is redstone and osmium. So I think 1 dust is 20, which is one of these. And so I need 2 of those. Cook this up. Okay, let's see. Let's just do 1. Nope. Okay, so I need 3 more. And then 1, 2, 3. No, I only needed 2. And then I should be able to make the crusher, which means I can then, if I recall correctly, I think that will take ores. Yes, maybe. Maybe not. Okay, let's do this a different way then. Quartz grindstone, melting. Does it not go in a crusher? Enrichment chamber, which I have over here. Ooh, maybe I should do that first then. Now the question is, do I need this metallurgic infuser still? Maybe we should just craft another one. Just to be safe. Okay, so I guess that answers that question. It does not push, which means there needs to be a chest there, and I need another hopper. At least for now, and I'm out of iron. Dope. BRB. And we're back. I have the hopper. Woo-hoo. I also have a bit more of iron. Okay, so now this should produce somewhat automatically. I just have to fill it, I guess. Let's just drop that in there. So that's 10. Like that. And then I was working on, wait, got that. Grab that. See, do I want the crusher or do I want the purification chamber? That's what I was trying to decide on. So crusher, guess doesn't really do much. I need the enrichment chamber and the purification chamber. If I do the purification chamber, I get iron clumps. And then I need the crusher to get into dirty iron. And then I need the enrichment chamber. So I need like one of each machine. So I guess after this, I need to do... Yeah, let's do 16. So 16, I need... let's see here. This takes 10. And each coal... You know what? Screw it. Just flip that on there, let that work for a little bit. I do think I'm going to create the crusher first, which means I'm going to need some lava and more redstone available. Which means I think I need another bucket. So let me grab out 3 of those. Boom. Okay, so I have those. I just need... Oh, I need glass too, because I need that for the frame. So let me go grab that stuff, get a little bit more iron, and I'll bring you right back again. Okay, here is the steel casing finally. With that, I can get a crusher. Hooray! So now I just need power run to it. So I'm gonna get that out of the way. Drop that there. This entire section is going to get spiffied up once I get the capability of decorating a little bit better. But for now, that is good enough. Flip that off. Take out the rest of that coal because it don't need to be in there. I have a lot of mill buckets to go. How much of that do I want? I guess I'm gonna need quite a few of it, huh? Because I'm gonna need... Yeah, so the enrichment chamber takes 4. And I'm gonna need one of those. So that means I need 8 because I need enrichment chamber for that. And I also need advanced circuit, which I can do. So how many of those do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Okay, so that should be doable. Let's just dump that, shall we? I know it's a waste. Sue me. 100, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should be 180. And then I think I can do 1 iron off of that. Two and 1, 2 and there. So that's, nope, not that one. That'll be for that. So that's pretty much already good to go. I need to craft 2 of these. So I need, where to go? I need these. This is still going. Is it 1 or no? It's going to be. I need 7 more. Really? Let's see. Where do I want this? I'm probably going to have to move this stuff because I didn't really plan that out. Which means... Let's think about this. I need to run... I think I need to run the iron through here. Or not just the iron, but ores in general. Right, because that doubles every single one of them. Actually, no, I don't want to do it through there. I want to do it through the Purification Chamber. Because that gives me triple. Yeah, so like tin to clump, and then the clump gets used in the crusher. So I guess let's lay this out. Let's lay it out over here. And this is why I brought that. Okay, I'm going to use the furnace for now as the purification chamber. Nope. I don't know what the user interface is going to look like, but I'm going to have it maybe do... I don't know what the thing is going to look like. I'm thinking there with a hopper going into that. Right. And then blue. Maybe I get the omnidirectional, which means I'll put another machine there. Where does it go after that? Crusher gets turned into dirty iron, so enrichment chamber. And then it turns into tin dust, and then I guess I need a smelter of some sort, huh? I guess for now... Maybe that just goes into a chest? Okay, let's put in... Grab that. Enriched iron. $20. Do I consume 20 per? No, it's 10. So I need, let's go 7, 8 more. And then what we'll do is we'll add in another iron ingot up there. And that'll eventually get me some steel grit. I do need the furnace turned on to start that. And then that right there should get me the purification chamber. So let me get this all cooked up and all built up and situated, and I'll bring you back. Ka-ching. Ka-ching. So I have it working. There's a few things that I was not quite accounting for. The purification chamber takes iron ore and turns it into 3 lumps, for example, right? But it also takes oxygen. I didn't account for that to start. But in order to get oxygen, you can use the electrolytic separator, separating water into hydrogen and oxygen. Now, in order to get water, I don't want to destroy it, but what I have back there is an Aqueous Accumulator. Surrounded by 3 water source blocks. And then I also have a liquid hopper. Now, I can't think of a better way to get water just yet. That's why I went with the Aqueous. The Aqueous is doing all right. I would prefer it to be a little bit smaller in size, but so that's pumping water into here, and it's staying constantly full. It's then separating oxygen and hydrogen, pumping the oxygen into the purification chamber. Okay, then the clumps are being pushed into the crusher, which is then being pushed into the enrichment chamber, which is then being pulled out and stored over here for now. One major problem with this setup, though. It drains my power a lot. So that's a problem. So I'm going to have to figure out power, which means for me that I need to get water wheels going, or I need to change these over to the windmill sails. Now these take a lot of industrial hemp, which I've been gathering, which is why I wanted that farm down there. I don't know how much I have or if I'll be able to make enough, because I have 6 windmills, and each windmill, I believe, has 8 blades. And 6 times 8 is 48. And 48 times, what is it, like 6, I think, tough rods or something like that? I gotta sleep before I get attacked too much here. Two, 4, 6, yeah. I need 8 of those to do that. I don't know if I have enough, but let's take a look here. Now, do I need regular, okay, I can do regular sticks here. Oh, stupid auto click bug. How many can I make? Because I need a lot of them. That's not enough. That's only 5. Ugh. Oh man, I'm gonna need a lot of industrial hemp. That's all there is to it. That's not even gonna complete one. That's not even gonna complete one windmill. So what I'm gonna do in between episodes, I'm going to work on getting a lot more industrial hemp, which means boringly setting up here at the farm and harvesting that the industrial hemp. So, I mean, there's a little bit more. I don't think it's going to be enough to get me even one. No, so close. So close. Oh, that's all right. What I'm gonna do? Yep, I'm gonna do that off screen so that way I don't sit here and bore you guys too much. With that, I'm gonna leave it here. Drop a like, drop a comment. Thanks for chilling.